Bang. We're in. I hope this sounds right. I tested it a few times. We might just be able to rock my headset. That would fix all the problems. Oh, I muted the webcam. I put in this as the audio source. Bang! We got a little Jack and Coke, single barrel, housewarming gift. Today wasn't great. We all know tennis was absolutely cracked out of their mind. Let's go over that first. The goal, if you see me looking up and down, I'm going to try to get a 15-minute video out with 3 timestamps today and then work from there. Let's get them both done. Let's go. Sinner's gone. He crammed. Obviously huge news. Ben Shelton. What was that? Oh, that's all. There's no explanation for how bad that tennis was. Oh my gosh, that was like a third of my parlays today. We did fine though. We placed the hedge. We got Berrettini to cash us out 6 units. Kobali cashed us out. We were up. We played units. I think we're down about 4.5 units, but nothing settled yet. We actually, for a crazy day in the tennis world, women falling off left and right. I can't even get them all in here. I think there was like 9 upsets today. Like Lerner Tien with the comeback. It was a movie today, guys. There's literally so much. At this point, you'd have to go check out Big Gata or Andy Roddick's podcast Served. I'm just here to talk my bets, talk my passions. Little Blake Griffin. I was a little bummed earlier. Ben lost. My boy Kobali won really easily. I was kind of upset during the day, but then I realized I lived here in a great place. I have a nice room. I have enough, man. Like let's just keep being grateful, and we still have bankroll. That helps your mood. We're only down a couple units. Let's talk about what we have played then. Cause how are we gonna get our units back? Chris Bassett hit his no runs first inning. All right, we have a baseball playdown with 1 unit. We have a WNBA playdown with 1 unit. We only need Caitlin Clark. We have one other WNBA playdown, and we have a basketball playdown. So we have 6 units down on player props, and I believe 4 more down on Novig. So worst case, we're down 14 units tomorrow, and I'm crying to you at this camera. Hopefully, we're at least even, because that's fine. Ooh, we're even Steven around here. I'm not really too worried, so let's look into the matchups for tomorrow for tennis really quick. This is all going to be time-stamped in recap. We're into tennis tomorrow, right now, at 3 minutes, 15 seconds. I know who I want to play. Tarante should beat down Karen Busta, but minus 227 is pretty steep. They're all pretty steep right now. They got Rublev at minus 270. Like, we're getting deeper into this tournament to where I don't know how these people are so favored. I am going to be running Alex Demonauer. He has burned me before. He's minus 365. I'm tempted to take his set spread, but he's a tricky guy. I'm just going to take his money line probably. I just clicked on it. Nuno Borges to take a set. What does that cost? That could be a very good look. What? Is it not? Damn. Clever, clever. He cashed us out the last 2 times. No Nuno Borges for 1 set. Rafael Hodar, I know he had a rough day. I'm going right back. Because what are the odds he's bad twice in a row? 0. I'm going to take his total set spread. Minus 1.5. So I think it just can't go to 5. Plain and simple. We have Jesper playing against Karen. Jesper, he's making a run, but I don't know about that. Something I'm too scared to bet on, but if anyone has an opinion, let me know. I really think Fonseca can beat Djokovic. I'm at least going to see if we can get a price for a set for sure. One set's minus 320. Over 3.5 sets is minus 200. Fonseca to cover a set is minus 320. That's an implied price that they think Novak has a chance to get swept. I'm not saying he will, but a $120 difference should not be the case when technically that is the same set spread if Novak were to win 3-1. I'm going to play this. Over 3.5 sets. If I come back here tomorrow and Novak got bageled, that's one thing. Maybe he'll just beat the piss out of Fonseca. I'm just going to go with my gut for you guys on this boost, on this video right now. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I live played my boost earlier. That's fine with me, because we don't have to put him on the boost. But now we're going to take Demon Hour off, because he's more of a parlay piece at that price. Feeling, actually feeling decent that we don't have the boost for some reason. Sometimes those just give me, like, I got to get plus 300. I feel, do I max him? Do I not? More Flavio. I will probably bet Lerner TN this time. Why? You're saying, Todd, you love Kobali. Todd, why would you do that? I have a future for Kobali to win the tournament and a future for him to make or win his quarter. Next match, he goes against Sarunderlo or Shveda, which I think are both worse than Lerner TN. So if there's a chance for him, that's just how brackets play out. So if there's a chance for him to lose, it could be right here. Maybe I take out the Fonseca play, add the Lerner TN hedge for a low value. It's plus 300 right there. We're just going to place a straight hedge today then. We spent $35. Well, no, $30. So we want some profit. We spent 25 on his quarter and 5 on his future for Kobali. That means if we play 15 here on the Hodar spread and the TN money line, it should pay out $15 or $61. What does 13 do? I kind of want to get towards that 50 number because 50 we still make $10 and it's just the light hedge. We don't really want to be nuking. I'm just testing numbers. $12.25 for Hodar set spread and Leonard TN. It pays 50. A lot of times I like to try to make the hedge the evening of. But there's no more baseball games tonight, actually, unless we want to bet on Houston. That's how we got the hedge. WNBA played through last night, got on Berrettini. Yeah, we're just going to play this. $12.25 for $50 hedge. Bang. Video's sake right there. I might play Kobali in a boost. Seems kind of dumb. I'm not even sure if I will. I think I'm going to stay away from the match and just try to enjoy it besides the hedge because Ben Shelton really let us down today. I'm going to go with Fonseca later. If I'm not making this video, I'm playing Demon Hour. I'm playing Fonseca. And I'm going to play... probably Toronto. He's not juiced enough for like a set spread or anything though, so if I find a set spread I will. Women's side. We can click on that quick. Check out prices. Still doesn't matter, bro. Minus 1,200 Marta, minus 2,000 Iga. It doesn't matter how many of these monsters fall. They just don't care. They don't care at all. They're just gonna keep that price and keep it right. Svitolina juiced. Ooh, Jovic beat the piss out of Navarro. Osaka came through. Potapova won. A lot of our personal favorites won. So we could be having a way worse tournament. All our guys are in it. besides blocks you pulled out. I mean, Ben is kind of our hinge American, but damn, he just lets us down. What did I play though? What did I play for this evening? I know we made one other play. Be transparent here on Underdog. We played one unit, I believe. Yeah. One unit on WNBA Aaliyah Boston rebounds and under on threes. Janelle Solomon. 2.5 is a lot. That's why I played it. You want to know what I played on Novig? You already know I didn't take the Spurs. I took the Thunder to win, SGA 8 assists, and under Wemby. I don't want to get burned. I'd rather, if I get burned here, it's like I got to stop betting on the Spurs because every time I touch their overs, they're absolute bum cheeks. And every time I don't, they're absolute bum cheeks. And then when I bet on them, or when I don't bet on them, I mean, they're like, oh, let's just drop 28 PRA, Dylan Harper, but I'm glad you missed 4 layups last game. So frustrating. We actually, yeah, we didn't play a lot. We played New York Yankees yesterday that was a .7 unit play with Jalen Williams tonight. The thought process is behind this is there's no way he doesn't get 20.5 PRA. I promise you that. If he's playing. I didn't. I was just checking Discord messages. People are blowing up about tennis today, dude. But we're in a basketball mood. We're ready. And if the Spurs win, so be it, but I'm rooting for the Knicks. I'm not rooting for the Thunder, to be clear. I'm not rooting for the team that comes out the West no matter what. And I don't have some godlike reads. If J-Dub plays, he hits that and they probably win. I don't know. I think he's amazing. I wish we had him. And for future matches, I can go into Saturday. The other ones, Tabilo versus Kwame. Kwame, 5 hours. The Frenchman, the young man. Pow, pow, pow. 6-1, 5-1. He was up in the tiebreak. Almost dropped it to Vallejo, but what a pull by the kid. What a pull. And the fact that Kobali plays Saturday actually means this Hodar. We'll see if that hedge comes through. If that doesn't come through, doors open for Kobali. Let's talk about divine intervention, baby. Divine intervention. The Knicks. Do you guys think they have a chance? I do. I really do. And the lines for the NBA, I wish I had stuff for you guys. They're too sharp. I don't. All these role player lines, Harper, Vassell, Caruso, they're not all hitting 10.5 points. They can't. So unless you know exactly how the game's going to play out, let me know. Because I don't. I have no idea. Let's go. Let's go, dude. I'm just hype. We got this. We're gonna be making some cash back. If Hodar wins alone, we get 1.5 units back. Oh, we do got a lot on Hodar. Actually, we get all the units back if he just wins. Not the ones we played already, but we get 4.5 tomorrow if he wins. We've cleared through those lays. So if he clears sets, the 1.5, I promise I'll do a little dance on here. We'll be up 10 units tomorrow if he wins by sets. Because we already cleared a Nerfy. A Nerfy on the Cubs Pirates game. Take the best pitchers on the mounds. The Braves Nerfy against the Red Sox today. Braves, their offense is good. You can be a little risky, but you have Chris Sale or Paul Skeens or Max Fried or Jacob Mizorowski, any of these guys in baseball. Look up the best aces. If you're betting on Novig or something where it forces you to bet the game, maybe it's a little riskier. That's why I did Pirates Cubs today because the Braves have a good offense. But if you get the ability to, Joe Ryan, Chase Burns, Mizorowski, Schittler, that's why I ran the other night, cashed out. $10 with a boost paid like 35, and that is for aces getting out of the first inning. So if you guys think if you're into baseball, that's something you're into, like I would look into it. Hockey, Canes beat the crap out of the Canadians. That series is over. There's not a mass amount of stuff, but I'm going to get down to this timestamping for sure here. I'm going to try to timestamp the recap, the tennis, and then extra sports. I hope this audio turned out well. I hope you guys are having a great night. Have a drink. This is my boy. We'll be back. Don't you forget, this is the truth.